morning students. Today we study about the food chain. Food chain, it is defined as the transfer of food energy, that is potential chemical energy, from the producers, that is green plant, they are also called autotrophs, through a series of organisms, that is from autotrophs to herbivores to carnivores and to decomposers, with repeated eating and being eaten process is called the food chain. The producers are present or occupy the first trophic level, while the primary consumer, that is herbivores, occupy the second trophic level. Secondary consumers occupy the third trophic level, and the tertiary consumers occupy the fourth trophic level. Thus, in any food chain, energy flow from producer to primary consumer to secondary consumer and to tertiary consumers. Producers, at each step of food transfer, a large proportion, about 80 to 90% of potential energy is lost, and there is a gradual decrease of available energy occurs in the ecosystem. This is the reason that rarely more than 5 trophic level occurs in a food chain. The efficiency of energy transfer also varies from one trophic level to another. In nature, the food chain are found as follows: grazing food chain, aquatic food chain, parasitic food chain and detritus food chain. In grazing food chain, examples are grass eaten by grasshopper, frog, snakes, birds or peacocks. Again, grasses, they are eaten by grasshoppers and they are directly eaten by birds and then hawk. In some example, grasses, they are eaten by rabbits, rabbits are eaten by foxes or man or lion. Then aquatic ecosystem. In aquatic ecosystem, autotrophs, they are producers are autotrophs. They are algae, diatoms and plants. They are eaten by herbivores like zooplankton, copepods, and they are eaten by primary consumers like small fishes, larvae, etc. And secondary consumers in aquatic ecosystem, they are squid or large fishes, and secondary consumer, they are eaten by tertiary consumer, they are whale or man. The next is parasitic food chain. In parasitic food chain, producers are the green plant. On these, herbivores depend for food material, and on these herbivores, ectoparasites live, means the lices, some insects, bugs, they live on the body of between the hairs on herbivores, and they are lices are they are eaten by birds, and birds, they are eaten by again hawks. This is about the parasitic food chain. In detritus food chain, the dead organic matter, that is plants and animals, they are eaten by fungi, earthworm, bacteria, and these fungi, they may be eaten by squirrels, hawks, squirrels, and then squirrels are eaten by hawks. Earthworm, they are eaten by frogs, frogs are eaten by snakes, and snakes by birds. Again, fungi, they are eaten by small fishes, then they are eaten by large fishes, and then birds. This is all about the food chain. Then food web. Food chain normally do not operate in isolated but are interlocked with each other, forming some sort of pattern or a complex food chain called as food web. An organism in the ecosystem may operate at more than one trophic level. Example, may that it is derived its food from more than one source and in turn may serve as a source of food for several organisms of higher trophic level. This results into linking together but intersecting each other of several of food chains. Another reason for the form of food web seems to be successive loss of energy at trophic levels till no more energy is available to support yet another link in the food chain. The food webs are very important in manufacturing study of an ecosystem on nature. In a grazing food chain of a grassland, in absence of rabbit, grass may be eaten by mouse. The mouse in turn may be eaten directly by only snakes. The snakes in turn by ant or by snakes, big snakes. Absence of rabbit thus would not disturb ecosystem. Mouse may serve for the maintenance of its stability. Moreover, the balanced ecosystem essential for the survival of all living organisms of the system. The survival of the primary consumers linked with secondary consumers and so on. Thus, each species of an ecosystem is kept under some structure of natural check so that the system may remain stable. This is all about the food chain and food web. Thank you.